You okay?
I'm tired and can't get up. Carry me to the kitchen and feed me?
Okay.
Oh! Oh. Oh, I always forget how strong you are.
One of the advantages of specializing in a single form of magic.
Yeah, that is definitely kinda crazy. You realize I wasn't being serious about you carrying me, right?
Of course, but I can play around too.
I don't know what his deal is.
I feel like a little kid.
My ickle Ash.
No, and I meant it this time. That's weird. Oh, Belinda Priamos. Funny seeing you here.
Ash? Heck? What are you doing here?
Ash accidentally overexerted herself while training. I helped her get here.
And you carried her? Wow. You normally drag me around by the leg or in a carpet. Remember that?
Yes, well, Prude told me to stop doing that.
About time.
Who is this?
You've met him before. It's Priamos, heck. I guess he does look a little bit different without the uniform and with the hair.
We're cooking a meal for our picnic.
A picnic at night?
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, cooking has been surprisingly fun.
Of course it is. I'm a master of these things.
I just came for some fruit.
Nice reflexes, heck.
Well, have a nice date. Should I even ask what this is?
We're on a secret mission.
Yes, absolutely, totally, whatever.
We'll leave you to it.
Bye, Ash. Bye, Terra. Terra?
Is there a snake out there or something? I swear I hear hissing.
That or an angry lizard. Are such things common in this region?
Not really. At least not that I know of. I mean, I would have imagined I'd have seen a lot more while running if that was the case.
Hold on. Apparently my husband called me, I didn't know. I need to see what he wants. Yeah, maybe. I don't know where Sword could be hiding.
It's nothing. Good luck with your secret mission.
Should we...
No, I think it's fine. Probably a totally normal kobold thing.
Totally normal. Sure.
Besides, Sword was with them. I'm sure Sword will keep them out of trouble.
Must have been one of those times where Sword wasn't being shown on screen.
Of course.
But that was weird, right?
Oh, totally.
You made our date sound so exotic. All we done is cook food in the palace kitchen, and oh look, now we're going to the castle gardens. What an adventure!
I do what I can with what I have. But if what you're looking for is something exotic,
What, so we're going to eat in the darkness of the garden? Very romantic, if you're Nergron.
give me but another few minutes and I'll change your tune.
Fine. Maybe I'll be a little less grumpy after eating some of the food we spent all that time cooking. I would suggest letting go if you want to keep that hand.
Just trust me. It's quite a clear night, isn't it?
Eight magics.
I present to you the God's River.
What is it?
I don't know the specifics, but it's an astrological phenomenon. Objects burning in the skies they orbit too close to our world.
It's easy to forget.
What?
We're so wrapped up in our own lives. We struggle to imagine the entirety of the world we live in, of all the other people who live their lives on the same planet. But the truth is, we're trapped on nothing more than a tiny speck. Who knows what else is out there?
I hope to find out one day.
Do you have a plan on how to do that?
Not yet, but I've been spoiled. My job has let me see a lot of the world. You know what it made me realize?
What?
It made me realize I want to see more. I never want to stop seeing new things.
So you're going to go to space?
Right? I honestly don't know. Like, both have a good point.
want to go too.
Let's see if it'll
So
actually
you don't think
read
it-
it. Nope, it won't.
So you don't think I'm crazy?
Didn't say that. But if you're crazy, I'm crazy too.
Hungry?
Smooth.
Tara, the sky is on fire.
Falling stars. The God's River. I didn't know it was tonight.
Is that what those are?
What, you've never seen falling stars?
No, never. They're beautiful. Though not as beautiful as you. Tara, I want you to know I love you.
I think I've felt the same since we first met. I just really hope this isn't all magical nonsense.
I think if it's anything, the magic merely set the course. It's my time with you that inspired these feelings.
Yeah, especially in the second game. Goodness. There's a lot of it. So I had you come over.
Basically, there's only us guys in the back, and they're like, we're all looking at four. And then the guy was like, we're all looking at four. Yes, he was going to stay at 5:30. I was going to stay. Me and Richard are going to stay. And my dad was like, what, so we want to just close up at 4? And we're all just like, he's like, how about we close up at 4, and if our timesheets say otherwise, we are okay with that.
My dad said, oh.
So we're all gonna put down basically 5:30 for today, and then Bill wanted to the Mike's there tomorrow and Friday, so probably Mike. No point if it's gonna be a Mike.
How do you know the name Warlock?
How exactly do you not? Don't you know? Everyone knows Hector Warlock, the greatest gnoll who ever lived.
Hector is our friend, and was, at least at one time, the key candidate for the position of head.
How many of your people have died that you might consider putting a warlock in power once more?
Once more?
The place where I was trained, before we paired, it was a coven of grey mages. We were trained from the most basic inkling of magic to be paired and to become one with another, to become whole, to become grey.
Sounds about right for cult rhetoric.
But there was one who was whole. There was one who was above us all.
Spit it out already. I have better things to be doing.
He was the origin of the arts, and in time, he became the pinnacle of their power. He was the one true mage. He was the
warlock.
What?
Spit it out already. I have a
warlock.
Okay, so it jumped on its own.
Yes.
You want me to know if there was ever another warlock at the school?
I believe that's what I asked. Yes.
Not during our time as heads.
Are you sure?
Not entirely, no. Though I would like to think I'd remember another warlock.
That's not to say there wasn't another warlock at some point.
Oh, goddess. I love history lessons as much as anyone, but before we go to bed...
What? The shiny lights outside don't inspire you to stay up?
I got bored with shooting stars when I was still in the military.
Well, fortunately for your sleep schedule, this will be short. The last warlock that I know of is very old, and given Hector's obvious heritage, I doubt he's directly related.
Could you go into detail?
About the heritage or the warlock?
Okay. It was weird to me.
The warlock would be preferred.
Let's see. The last mage named Warlock was a member of the founding council of the mountain. He was even voted on as head, though ultimately he refused the position.
Do you know why?
That I do not. Nor do I really know what happened to him. One page, he's on the attendance sheet for the council, and the next, he is simply gone. Never even mentioned again.
That's all you know about Warlock?
I'm afraid so. Anything more was lost dozens of years ago, when a fire took the libraries of the mountain, destroying most of our own histories.
I have no idea how this boy keeps teleporting.
So you don't even know if he was a paladin or a necromancer?
No. Most of the Council of Original Mages didn't even recognize that their powers fell into only 2 categories.
But they were wrong. Or was it the mages who came after and lined everyone in neat rows?
A fair point. Still, his powers were not well detailed. Pure conjecture for me, says Necromancer.
What makes you say that?
I think I remember the guy now. He's the one who was always depicted as the spooky one in the cloak, right?
Yes, actually. But spooky? Really?
The man looks spooky. What do you want from me?
Thank you.
Please, we were hardly any help.
Not at all. You were more help than you could imagine. Certainly worth the effort.
What? Are you gonna say you resurrected us for that?
No, not just that.
So he can vanish and just appear where the fuck he wants, it seems.
Do you think that's a form of necromancy?
No. Probably not even something the kobolds know about.
How long do you think we're going to have to hide here? Oh well, best make use of the privacy of our exile.
Yeah, promptly. Every person on here at some point or another has irked you.
Another body. This is ridiculous, and my pattern seems off.
Pattern?
I attract others who I suspected had been killed by the same person. I had thought they were targeting nobility. Looks like I was wrong. Poor kid. This was their chance to escape circumstance. May the worlds beyond be kinder to you than the one you knew here.
What was that?
Not sure. It was a prayer an old sergeant used to recite.
It's lovely.
I always thought so. Well, assuming my pattern isn't completely off, we can at least take one piece of solace from this.
What's that?
This killer, or monster, whatever it be, is not likely to kill another for at least a week. Likely it takes that long for the sick hunger to grow beyond their control.
Good. Maybe we can stop them before then.
Yeah.
We can certainly try, Ladyhead.
They're alive.
Prude, it is for the best. They...
You knew and you didn't tell me. How long?
Prude, does it matter? This is for the best. They were never villains.
They were never villains? Do you hear yourself? They killed my mother! Ash, how could she do this to me? I thought she was my friend. Instead, she... Worst of all, the women who killed my mother are alive again. My mother is still dead, and she brought them back. What?
What the heck just happened? Alright, you're gonna hate me for this, but we're gonna leave chapter 4 to tomorrow. Gotta keep being able to go with this one.